Hello guys, this is Cyber, and I just want to take some time to tackle an issue that I covered some time back. I wrote an article on this, and it is elitism in gaming. And the reason that I want to just tackle this issue once more on the YouTube channel is because it is still a prevalent problem, and it's just poisonous and toxic to the community of gaming as a whole. I mean, it just literally takes the enjoyment out of a game that an individual such as myself or other gamers that just want to have some fun, and you come in with your attitude, your arrogance, your ego, and you just taint us with all that hate, and so I've been looking at this elitist attitude, and I had to say to myself, what is it? Why do you feel the need to impose your greatness or whatever it is you think you have upon the larger community? You feel the need to let us know just how good your KD ratio is, like anybody cares about imaginary numbers in video games. I mean, it only matters to you. And I came up with the conclusion that these people just have no standing in regular life away from the keyboard. This is the only place they have something to stand on and say that, I'm pretty good at it, which most of them really aren't. If you really check and dig deep into these people's performance in games, you'll find that most of them are not as good as they claim. It's kind of like the old bully mentality, where they bully you and push you around so you don't actually fact check and test to see if they are as elite as they say they are. Because if you check them out, you may come to find out that, let's go for first person shooters for instance. You may find out that they sit in some exploited corner of the map with the highest powered gun and pad their KD ratio. Or they go to an empty server, kill AI bots over and over and over again till they can get their KD up. And it happens in other games. And now, with free to play, you don't have to have much skill if you got a good pocketbook in some games. And so that's why people will defend pay to win games. Because, I got a pocketbook, I don't have the skills, and so I can become elite, and that's what I really want. Give me the game-breaking items that I can pay for so I can dominate the competition, so that I can feel good about myself, stroke my ego. But no. You know what? I'm going to take a different approach. Thank you, elitists. Thank you for keeping the free-to-play games that I like to enjoy alive. Go ahead. Pay as much as you need to feel good about yourself and give me a free game. That's right. I want you to subsidize my entertainment, because that's the only purpose you serve to me right now. Because I'm going to be honest, I really don't engage myself in a lot of communities because of the elitist attitude. Now, I'm the type of person I like to do 100% completion, but you're not going to hear me be a jerk about it. I'm not going to come back and say, oh, you suck because you don't have the best in the game. And I'll give you a for instance. When I was playing Star Trek Online, I soloed up to the Admiral level. And because of this, I did not know the standards and methods and ways that people in Star Trek Online perform at the higher levels or the in-game content. So, my first venture into what they call STFs, I was not performing up to par. And of course, an elitist, being an elitist, made a rude remark in my direction. To which I replied, hey, how about not make a rude remark? How about you tell me what I'm doing wrong, and maybe I won't do it wrong again. And it just so happened that there was a reasonable person, like most players are, a reasonable person who sent me a message and told me exactly what I needed to do. He helped me get my ship together. He gave me recommendations, gave me links. And from that day forward, I have been able to do my own research and outfit my ship the way it should go. I also had another incident early on when I started playing Left 4 Dead 2. Now, I was a late joiner into Left 4 Dead because I did not have the game and I had no interest in it. until later on when, you know, the buzz was around about Left 4 Dead 2 coming out and people were upset about Left 4 Dead 1, all that stuff going on. So that's a side story. But I got into a game and I was savagely attacked. I'm going to use that word, savage. I was savagely attacked because I fell behind. And I was told that I was so bad at the game that I should uninstall Windows. That's right. He said, bypass uninstalling the game, just uninstall Windows altogether. That's how bad you are. Now, these are the type of things that I just cannot tolerate. These are the type of things that poison the community. These are the type of things that cause these, flame wars on the internet. Why can't we all just agree that you have attained some imaginary number higher than me and just leave me alone? And leave the rest of us reasonable gamers alone. And if you all think I'm on base, off base, leave a comment. And as always, I'm going to keep these commentaries coming. You hit that subscribe button. This has been Cyber. Thank you for listening.